So the European far right has been asking for more ICE in Europe. ICE being the American border enforcement agency that's been using increasingly violent methods to detain and deport migrants under Trump's second presidency. The European far right has been celebrating that they got that with the return regulation, which looks to increase deportations, searches, and country bans. But experts and NGOs argue that ICE didn't start with last week's vote on the return regulation, but started a decade ago with the EU increasing the policing with surveillance technology of migrants, increasing its border externalization to countries like Turkey and Libya. In 2016, the EU signed its refugee deal with Turkey, which provided an increasingly autocratic country with billions in EU funds to keep refugees there in significantly worse conditions than they would be in Europe. NGOs and volunteers trying to help migrants in the Mediterranean are policed, and the EU border agency Frontex increasingly uses surveillance to criminalize migrants. All of these different examples point to ICE-like practices not just coming to Europe through last week's vote, but already becoming progressively normalized on the continent over years.